December 10th, 2007. I lost my lover and best friend. But most of all, I lost my best friend. She had this thing for dancing and I had this thing for writing. 3 years ago, I stopped writing because every time I wrote, I swear I felt her dancing in my cuticles. She had short, thick brown hair. I brushed her hair 2,920 times, 365 days, 2 times a day, 4 years straight. And we never used combs because combs were for separating and we always liked to be close together. She had small soft pink lips, my favorite. Always saw her as some type of ice cream cone, small soft pink lips, strawberry ice cream, skin complexion like a brown waffle sugar cone, the large kind. So when I didn't have enough money to get a cone from the truck, I never stressed it because I knew I had one at home. She would always tell me, Maurisa, they needed you back in slavery. Your smile is like the Underground Railroad. Some people know it's there and to some, it doesn't even exist. But when you get there, my gosh, when you get there, you feel so free. She would always tell me, your smile is like a slave, free. I would always tell her, sweetheart, your smile is like a Christmas wreath. Just as your smile sits on your face, that wreath sits on that Christmas door. Red little velvet-type bows for cheeks. Oh, how you blush so hard. And you have Christmas presents for eyes, and every time I unwrap a present and your eyelashes untwine, it's a surprise, but you could never be more than grateful. You have eyes like your grandmother and hands like your father. My gosh, your father is Christmas with no Santa Claus, the sorry excuse you have for a father. That's why. July 3rd, 2008, you promised me that you'll never leave me because you're the only best friend I knew about Johnny. Johnny's the reason why I walk out when people going in. It's far too painful. Exit, please. Out, going in. It's far too painful. But my best friend gave the best hugs. When she hugged you, it felt as if you was on another elevation of meditation. She never paid mind to me humming in her ear. And we were far too old for little girl games. We would always run in her closet and play the coulda, woulda, shoulda game, running back and forth to the past and future. But God knows today is December 10th, 2010, and 3 years ago I lost my best friend. She could always tame my heart and make it beat to the sound waves of her voice every time she said, I love you. My heart is now someone playing hide and go seek in East New York with all my past lovers and best friends. 657 Autumn Avenue, 127 Pennsylvania Avenue, 87 Hill Street, Apartment 2B, 455 Miller Avenue, First Bell, 395 Bradford Street, 743 Lincoln Avenue, 271 Skank Avenue. But you should know you was different. You never had my heart, you always had my hands, because God knows I would live for poetry. Dying is easy. The world can have my heart, but please just leave my hands. And best friend, you're gonna have to pardon my chicken scratchings. I'm sorry. I find it really hard to read when you have a goddess dancing in your cuticles.